Hello everyone, thank you for listening and watching. If this video has found you, there's a message here for you, but please take what resonates and leave the rest. So in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about return to sender, returning energy to its source, sending negative energy back, however you want to refer to it. Now, I know there's some people in the spiritual community that don't believe in returning energy to sender, don't practice that, and that's okay, respectfully, right? I understand and I agree to disagree with you because as we know, energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only change form. So I believe that if somebody is sending me energy that is negative or unwanted, all right, those are two different things. There's negative energy and then there's energy that you just don't want. It doesn't resonate with you. It might not be negative necessarily, but it's not something that you prefer, right? So if somebody is sending me energy that does not belong to me, then I have the authority, the power, the right, and I feel the responsibility to send that energy back. Even Nikola Tesla said that everything is energy, right? Everything is energy. So if somebody is sending you energy to harm you, to block you, to stop you, if they're trying to cast spells on you, curse you, whatever the fuck they're trying to do, you have a right, a spiritual right to send that energy right back because it does not belong to you. And if you are aware of it, I feel like you have the responsibility to either send it back or transmute it, whatever you choose to do. I prefer to send negative and unwanted energy back to its source. I prefer to only work with my energy. That's just me, okay? Another thing about returning energy to sender is that when it goes back to the person that sent it to you, especially negative energy, that's what I'm really talking about here. That energy has gathered other energies like it because the law of attraction says that like attracts like. So the backfire of that energy is going to be a lot worse than whatever the sender intended for you to experience. So for example, somebody could be sending energy to block your finances. You return that energy back to them. Not only do they lose their job, but they lose their ability to get another job in that industry, or they lose their job and their partner loses their job. So it's always worse. Whatever it is that they tried to send to you, when you send it back, the backfire is worse. Now, if you are somebody that is chosen, that is divinely protected, you still, I believe, should direct energy back to its source. Just because you're aware of it, right? And we're humans. We're spiritual beings having a human experience. We're not always going to be on point. We get tired. We get, we go through our own shit. And so you don't want negative energy that doesn't belong to you kind of lingering around, waiting for you to get weak, waiting for you to get caught slipping. And then that energy gets into your field and it manifests in some way that you don't desire. Okay? So having said all of this, if you are listening to this video, that means you have been made aware of what returning energy to sender is. And now you have the responsibility to do this kind of work. If that resonates with you, but you have free will. Okay, you can do whatever you want with this information. But to me, returning negative energy to its source and doing it as a part of your spiritual practice and spiritual hygiene just makes sense to me on spiritual levels, on energetic levels, from a scientific perspective, understanding what energy is and how it works. It just makes sense to do it. And it doesn't have to be complicated. Remember, when it comes to spiritual practices and things like that, everything is intention. If your intention is strong, then your practice can be whatever it is that you want. right? It can be as intricate as you want or as simple as just a prayer. I return all negative energy back to its source. Any negative and unwanted energy sent towards me is instantly blocked, stopped, and returned to sender. I personally take it a step further. If I know that somebody is doing negative energy work on me, and I do know this because I'm intuitive and I can pick up on it, but if I specifically know who the person is that's sending the negative energy, I will call their name out. Not only that, I will affirm that whatever spell they're casting, whatever they're doing, that is also ineffective. So I'll say that the jar spells are broken, ineffective, invalid, don't work, whatever it is that they repeatedly do, magic wise or ritual wise to send negative energy to me. I also ask my spirit team and affirm it that whatever they're doing is also destroyed, null and void, and powerless. So I take it a step further. So maybe that resonates with you. I hope this video was helpful for you in understanding why I feel like it's important for return to sender work to be a part of your spiritual practice on a daily basis, especially if you are an empath, a chosen one, or sensitive to energies. All right? So again, I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to speaking to you again really soon. And please check out my community posts and my yoga shorts and Pilates shorts that I post daily. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.